So hey guys, and welcome back to another Axis 72 video, and in today's video I'm back with another interview and I'm here with Conor Doherty. Conor, how are we?
Alright, you?
I am great, thank you very much for coming on the channel, mate.
It's alright.
Alright.
How's everything?
Yes, and so am I right in saying you're a 24-year-old featherweight, a super featherweight, who's 4-1?
Yes.
Okay, great. Well, if you're new around here and you haven't yet subscribed, please do so. Like the video if you do need like the video, and let's get straight into it. So, the question which I always like to start off with is, why did you start boxing?
Well, you got my dad got me into it when I was about, just turning 12.
And so from then on, you just kind of stuck with it?
Yeah, just stuck with it, yeah.
Great. And so, do you remember what happened in your first amateur fight?
My first amateur fight was a skill belt. I think it was against somebody called Roy Jones. Roy Boy Jones, he was named, and from all he was. Yeah, at the time I didn't know it was a skill belt. Until after the fight. Yeah, it was good time.
Did you manage, so a skills bout you don't really win, do you?
No, it's just it's from more it's like a little exhibition, just like you get your confidence up with the kids now.
Did you do well in it? Do you think you did well for a first fight?
For a first fight, yeah, I did. We got after I had a little rematch where it was a proper fight with in Hull, and I won on points. So.
Great.
Yeah.
And so, what was your biggest achievement from the amateurs?
I didn't win any ABAs or nothing, but I did get a couple of times fight of the night and stuff.
That's nice. Okay, and so how many amateur fights did you end up racking up?
Some about 50 or just under 50, something like that.
A good number. And so, why did you turn professional when you did?
Wake up. I was training COVID time and wake up. I was training with the with the professionals and all that, like High Flyer, Kyle Scully, and I would just pair to pair with him with sparring, and my trainer said, "I think he's ready to move over."
That's fair, and yeah, there was a lot of fighters that did turn over around that time because of just the amateur shows weren't going on, were they?
No.
Okay, and so you've had the 4 wins so far, and so which fight would you say you've performed your best in out of them?
Probably my best performance would be against Jake Pollard. I think that was my third fight.
Okay. And so, would you say that you've, to an extent, underperformed a little bit since then?
Not really, no. Maybe my first fight, but again, I think in the first professional fight was more of a ring rush, after COVID and all that. Again, our first experience as a professional.
Okay. And so, you are unfortunately coming off a loss, and so how tough has it been to take that loss?
No, I took it rough. No, it was a loss. I got hit with a very good punch, put me down, and I can't say nothing. I got hit with a punch. I walked right onto it. Like you live and learn, just move on to the next.
Definitely. And so you spoke about how you learned. What lessons have you learnt from that defeat?
Like I do with my other fight, I think I just rushed in and just got caught with a backhand down the middle.
Yeah, it can happen to anybody. And so, how's preparations been going for your November 25th fight?
Originally going to be the 28th, and now being pushed back by another month. And we're planning to go up to a 9-9 now, 9 stone. So it's gone up to lightweight, and we're fighting Luke Thrash, and hopefully get me winning back on my winning streaks again.
How much do you know about this opponent?
He's a good journeyman. He got a very experienced journeyman, and I've seen a lot of his videos on YouTube in it.
Does he look? Is there any kind of strengths that you see, or is it just mainly like there's weaknesses you can exploit?
I can see both weakness and firm. So he got a good guard in that, but he one of the fights what he did win on, he got a good counter left hook. So I need to watch out from that. And apart from that, I just have to keep busy and just make him work for it.
Definitely. And so, why should people come and watch this next fight? What makes you interesting as a fighter?
Like, you never find a boring moment in my face, or on the go, or constant action. I think like you probably have like 2 seconds worth of rest. You can just keep constant going.
And so, is there any fighter that you could maybe compare yourself to stylistic wise?
Like a little bit like a Ricky Hatton, just like non-stop going and country fighting, like non-stop action in it.
Great, okay, and so you are just at the beginning of your career so far, and so how far do you believe you can go?
Yeah, I take it one step at a time, but I'm hoping to get to a British level that I want to get first. And if I ever do get there, see what goes on after that.
Definitely, okay, and so I'll leave it with this final question, which I always like to ask. You've got a little bit of a platform here. Would you like to shout anything out?
Shout out to everyone who sponsored me and helped me in my journey, and that Ultimate Trainer who have been with me since I was little. Why go to everyone who helped me, and hope that you can carry on supporting me for my career.
Okay, and I'm sure they will. And so, thank you very much for doing this interview, mate.
No pleasure, man.
And maybe a little bit further along down the line, when you are fighting for British titles, we can come and do a return interview.
Oh yeah, I can happily do another interview at any time.
Great. Okay. Well, if you are new around here and you haven't yet subscribed, please do so. Like the video if you do need like the video, and thanks for watching.